This is the Cholo News Report for Tuesday 02 April 2019. Iranian government announces an emergency in southwestern provinces threatened by flooding, and work to evacuate dozens of villages as forecasters predicted more of the heavy rains that have killed at least 45 people last week. Some 56 villages lying near the Des and Khark rivers, in the oil-rich southwestern province of Khuzestan may have to be evacuated as officials released water from two major dams along the rivers due to forecasts for more rain, the provincial governor, Gholamreza Shariati, told state television. The semi-official news agency ISNA quoted Shariati as saying floods could also threaten the provincial capital of as if the rain is at the highest end of forecasts. In the neighboring province of Lorestan, at least 8 villages and parts of the town of Dorad were being evacuated, the semi-official news agency FARS reported. The death toll from thunderstorms in southern Nepal rises to 30. Several houses are ruptured, trees uprooted and vehicles overturned in Bara district and Parsa district. The winds took away everything, my home and my family, said Ram Babu Patel, whose wife died in the storm. Search teams were unable to reach some areas, because roads were blocked by fallen trees and other debris. 30 firefighters die in southwestern China after a forest fire trapped them due to a sudden shift in winds. The bodies of 30 people who could not escape were found on Monday, officials announced, even as the fire continued to burn out of control. Among those who died were the chief of a regional forestry bureau in Liangshanyi Autonomous Prefecture in Sichuan Province, and his deputy, state media reported. The Chinese Meteorological Observatory warned that dry weather, strong winds and high temperatures would persist, and it urged people to exercise particular caution during the annual holiday of Qingming, known as Tomb Sweeping Day, which falls this coming Friday. China announces that it will add fentanyl to a list of regulated narcotic drugs on May 1, 2019, in an effort to curtail its manufacturing. The powerful painkiller, much of it believed to be made in China, is said to be driving a huge rise in drug addiction in the United States. The United States is concerned about all variants of fentanyl, and it has all been resolved, Liu Yuejin, Deputy Director of China's Narcotics Control Commission, told a news conference. Mr. Liu said the claim that China was the main source of fentanyl lacked evidence, and instead blamed a history of abuse of prescription medicine in the United States for fueling demand. But John Pumfret, author of The Beautiful Country, and the Middle Kingdom, America and China, from 1776 to the present, said although it was positive news, it remained to be seen just how seriously the laws would be enforced. Chinese authorities have long stressed their close cooperation with United States partners to crack down on the shipping of fentanyl, including the installation of thousands of security check machines. The sweeping change in the way China regulates drugs that mimic fentanyl takes effect May 1 and could help end the game of regulatory whack-a-mole with chemists, who can manufacture novel opioids faster than they can be banned. Data from the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration have shown that when China bans a variant of fentanyl, seizures of that analog in the U.S. fall